What is up, Tech Fam? TechRight here, back with another video for you guys today. And today I have a sponsored video. Now, Coolpad did send the Coolpad Defiant out. This is from Metro PCS. Now, this is a $29 phone. So this phone is basically going to be your run-of-the-mill stock Android phone, very basic, but it's only $29, guys. So yeah, this is the type of the phone that you'll probably get for your kid or for yourself if you're on a really tight budget. But let's go ahead and unbox this, and I'll give you my first impressions and let's see what it's about. Also, before this video starts, I do want to give Coolpad a huge shout out for the review unit, so go ahead and show them some love in the description down below. I will be leaving their website as well as their YouTube channel. Go ahead and subscribe. But yeah, let's go ahead and start the video. Okay guys, so let's go ahead and take a look at the back at some of the specifications. Now, we do have 4G LTE enabled Android phone in this box. We have a 5.0 FWVGA touchscreen, so this is going to be 480p. We have 5 megapixel autofocus camera with LED flash, 2 megapixel front facing camera, 8 gigabytes of ROM, 1 gigabyte of RAM, 1.4 gigahertz quad core processor. Now inside we have the Coolpad Defiant phone, battery, SIM card, charger with USB data cable, and quick start guide. So let's go ahead and open this. Alright guys, now let's see what's inside. So we have the phone at the top of the box. Now we do have some things on the screen. It says we have a 5-inch display, we have a 5 megapixel rear facing, 2 megapixel front, 1 gigabyte of RAM, and 8 gigabytes of internal storage. So we do have the capacitive touch buttons at the bottom. Now going to the right side of the phone, we have the volume rocker, and just below that we have the power button. Now up top we do have the speaker and the camera on the left of it, as well as the noise cancelling speaker at the bottom, and to the right of it the micro USB. Now at the top we do have a 3.5mm head jack. Going to the back we do have a speaker. Above that we have a Coolpad logo. Now we have an LED flash right next to the camera. We have the camera, and above that we have a noise cancelling mic. But yeah, so far I'm loving the texture, really grippy texture on the back, and I'm loving it so far. Now let's see what else is in the box. Okay guys, so the first thing we see in here is the 2450 milliamp battery. Now let's go ahead and unbox it, take a look at it. Now it does say 2450 milliamps right there, so that's nice. Let's put it to the side now. We also have some startup guides, one for English and one for Spanish speakers, so that is very nice. We also have the SIM card that you can go ahead and pop inside of your phone. We have the data cable. Now this is micro USB right there, and we do have the wall charger right here. Now an excellent feature that comes on the hardware side of things is that we do have a removable back. Now we're going to go ahead and remove this. There's also a silica packet in here which kept the phone safe from extreme humidity. Now over here you can put the SIM card, and on the other side you can go ahead and put the micro SD card slot. This is expandable up to 32 gigabytes. Now let's go ahead and put the battery inside of here. Now that we have successfully installed the battery, we're going to go ahead and put the back on. Now this is a heavy phone, but we're going to go ahead and peel the screen protector off and make that satisfying noise that everyone loves. We're now going to go ahead and hold the power button to go ahead and boot the cell phone up. So phone booted up fairly quick. I'm going to go ahead and set this up from the start, and we will skip to once it's set up. Now again, we do have a WVGA screen on this device, so don't expect the best viewing angles on here. We're going to go ahead and check the software on this device just to make sure that we do have the latest Nougat update on here. So it does look like we have Android version 7.1.1, so that is pretty nice that this comes with here. But yeah, so far going through the UI with my first impressions, it's actually been very snappy. Now obviously this is a close to stock Android experience, and I love those kinds of experiences. Every time I open a new phone and it's almost stock Android, not very much bloatware on this device at all either. But yeah, it's looking pretty nice so far for $29. So now we're going to take a look at what a $29 phone camera can do. So we're going to go ahead and take a picture really quick. So right here it actually looks pretty nice, very washed out though. That's one of the bad things, but I'm going to do a full review on this device, so I'll talk about the camera and other things like that, but pretty much liking it for $29 so far, honestly. But yeah guys, you guys are going to get the full review on this device in a few days, but so far this device has definitely surpassed my expectations for a $29 phone, and really going through the UI, it has showed me that you know, the device runs very well, runs very smooth, is close to stock Android, and it's a very nice experience. Definitely great for someone who has their first Android phone, or definitely good for someone who's on a budget that needs a phone. But yeah, definitely so far it's been a really nice phone for 29 bucks. Nothing I can complain about for $29. And another thing I noticed is that this device is really heavy. I do not know why. It might be because of the battery, but even without that, it's still heavy. And before I leave guys, go ahead and go show Coolpad some love in the links in the description down below. They have a YouTube and a website. But I'm gonna go ahead and sign off guys. This has been TechRight. Peace out, Tech fam.